husband, Marcus. So yeah, he's finally joined me in one of my videos. I finally got him in. So today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about, oh, hold on, let's stop. So Saturday was that? Saturday was our 10-year wedding anniversary. 10 years, people.
10 years.
Yes, that's definitely a blessing. A blessing. I don't know how we made it this far without me. No. But yeah, we're really happy about that. You know, we've been kind of just, reminiscing on the past and kind of just like, because that's really good, especially in these times. It's not really common for marriages is not as sacred as it was back in the day. But yeah, we made it 10 years. So as you can see, we're gonna give 10 things we've learned, tips, 10 of those things that we done learned throughout the 10 years we've been married, things that we had to learn. Because it's definitely been a learning process, you know what I'm saying? So we had to learn a lot of stuff, a lot of do's and don'ts, and guess what? We still learning. We are not perfect by far. We got a lot of work to do, right? Yeah. We still got a lot of work to do, but we here trying to work it out together, so that's all that matters. So anyway, I'm gonna let him start first since this is his first time being in my video. So I'll let him. What's the first thing that you've learned being married for 10 years?
One, I would say actually listening to each other. Just taking the time to listen to each other. I'm real laid back, so a lot of the times she be gone and I won't even say nothing, so she don't think I'm listening. But then I can repeat everything that she just said. So
oh my gosh.
She be wanting me to engage a lot more,
That's what the conversation is, right?
But I be listening, I be paying attention. So, you gotta actually listen to each other, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I talk to her and she got what I call selective hearing.
I don't even know what that means.
So, I feel like she hear, I can say a whole paragraph and she only hear, 2 words at the paragraph. And she'll be focused on those 2 words. And,
because I will forget. Some people do. They don't listen. They just be trying to think of, what they going to say next. But listening is a big key. And responding is a big key, too. You cannot just, I'm sitting here talking to you and then you just crickets. To me, that's you're not listening. If you're not responding back to me or engaging in the dang on conversation.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So, that's a good one. Listening is his. Okay, my first one going to be learning. We're still doing it, but we do a lot better than how we used to do. Learning how to have healthy arguments and healthy disagreements. Obviously, we're going to have arguments. Obviously, we're going to have disagreements. We are not the same people. We do not think the same at all. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that balances out balance each other out or whatever, because we definitely do not think the same on a lot of stuff. But, it's okay to disagree. It's okay to have arguments. That's going to happen. But you got to know how to argue, how to have a disagreement. Once you start yelling and screaming, that's not healthy at all. Name calling, throwing words back, just stuff like that. That is not healthy at all. It's okay to have an argument. When you notice because he'll tell me all the time, you raising, you yelling, and I don't even be, I don't know, maybe I'm loud. I don't be trying to yell, but when he say that, I try to kind of lower it back down, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, the volume of your voice, you know what I'm saying? You might not even be angry, but you screaming, so I'm going to take it that way.
Yeah, because I'm just trying to prove my point, you know what I'm saying? He passionate about certain things, baby.
And I learned that about myself. Because, I say, stuff stupid all the time. Not saying, you stupid, but I've learned not to say that all the time. People take it different,
because it come off as, what somebody's saying is stupid. I mean, just because you don't agree with it, that doesn't make it stupid. Yeah. That's how they feel. So, yeah, having healthy arguments, realizing that every what I was about to say.
Everywhere.
Like some conversations do not have to be arguments. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you're talking about something like, why are we arguing over something just because somebody's, because people gonna say stuff that you don't agree with all the time. Okay, listen and.
Everybody's opinion don't have to be yours.
Right. So yeah, that's where we've done better, and we're still learning. Oh my shirt. We're still learning how to have healthy arguments, healthy disagreements. Yeah. So that's two.
My second one will be choosing love through it all. Like no matter what, like we together, so it's the reason why I'm with her. For all these 10 years, like it ain't just cause she beautiful. I mean, it got something to do with it, but it's more about the person that she is, or the person that she make me be too. Like man, be solid when you got a queen. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good, so I know myself and I know my queen. So throughout everything, love gone. You know what I'm saying? Like choose love through it all. Like at the end of the day, I'm not worried about a lot of other stuff. I'm worried about my wife, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what really matters.
That's a good one. So that's basically choosing love. Yeah.
Yeah, choose love
over everything. You know what I'm saying? Because how it is. Especially nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, as soon as you get mad or upset about something, you ready to
want to burn off.
Ready to call it quits.
Yeah, like lust or, you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
It ain't about all that, I love this woman, so,
Oh, I love you too. Okay, it's my go. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, that was right. Yeah. Keep people out your business. That's good. Yeah, keep folk out your business. We have to learn that. We did. We had to learn that, calling this person, that person, or even venting to certain people. Certain people you cannot vent to because they just use that. Some people not happy for you.
Yeah. Some people want to see you fall, want to see, like misery loves company. Mm-hmm. Want to be like, I told you so.
Yeah.
They ain't, keep people out your business.
Keep people out your business, period.
You got to think about it like this, like, you got a relationship with your wife, you got a relationship with God, like, y'all be on one accord, y'all praying for one thing, that's one thing. Whenever you telling other people your business, and they be like, oh, I'm going to pray for you. What you might be praying for ain't what I might be praying for. That's a conflict of interest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, some people don't want to see you, like we made 10 years. A lot of people that we close to and that we know, they ain't reach out and say happy anniversary. But it is what it is.
Right. And it really doesn't matter, but that's a whole nother topic. Anyways, but that's the thing. Keep about your business. Like, I'm not saying, you do need to talk to your spouse, talk to God, but I'm not saying like not have like somebody lean on a person that you trust. Because I have somebody that I kind of talk to about a lot of stuff, but guess what? Anytime she give me advice, it's solid advice. Never anything about like splitting up. Never. It's always encouraging. She never talk bad about my husband at all, even when I am. Never. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody who, I don't know. She just, I ain't saying don't talk to nobody about your problem. Just know who to talk to.
Yeah. Right? Make sure y'all got like the same. Like don't be talking to your single friends about your marriage. Like that don't even make sense. What kind of advice are you looking for? So.
Alright.
That's a good one.
Okay.
My third one is like I have a slogan like it's FOE with me. So it's
FOE.
Like just keep your immediate family like your number one thing. Like my wife, my kids, like that mean more to me than anybody. Like I got mom, sister, other family members, cousins, brothers. Like I love them. I love all my family, but I have a family. You get what I'm saying? Like so, you gotta realize what comes
the
first.
The family you created is your number one priority, pretty much. Our outside family, which, like he said, we love everybody to death. but we can't let nothing interfere, too much. We just gotta focus on our family first before we can focus. You know what I'm saying? Just focus, make that number one priority. That's what he's saying. I agree with that. I don't even know what number we on, but my next one is do not let other people's problems interfere with your marriage. We had to learn that. He done taught me that. How he say? Put some
fucking in your system.
Put some fucking in your system. Cover your ass, kids.
For real though, I don't care about other people's problems. They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah, cause
You always want to help other people out.
I always want to help other people out, and that's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
To an extent.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes I take on other people's problems. I be cause I don't know.
She get consumed with stuff. Like if she got something in her brain that she want to do, or like she get consumed with it. So, like if she want to help somebody, she gonna keep talking to me about it.
Yeah, because
it's just like.
All right, help. Well, the helping people not that bad, but whenever you or somebody tell you something or something like that, and then I don't know, and then you bring it into
energy is a thing, like somebody got bad energy and they telling you all they bad, and
right, and then now it done jumped on me, and now I done come telling him about it, and then now he, it just. Because
I'm not gonna react the same way that person just reacted whenever y'all was having a conversation, because.
And then I'll be like, why the hell we arguing over that? That don't got nothing to do with this.
You ain't even listening to me. I don't even care.
Yeah, you gotta step back like, why the heck are we even getting into it over somebody else shit? You know what I'm saying? Well, that make no sense. But yeah, that's what I had to learn. Yeah, quit letting other people's problems get into our issues.
And that kind of comes into my next one too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's don't let other people's opinions interfere on your marriage. Like, sometimes somebody might be like, oh, why are they still together? Or, even back before we got married, people was, oh, y'all need to get married, like don't let people interfere in your relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, your spouse, your significant other. Like, that's all that matters.
Right, because shoot, like I was telling him, if I listened to everybody's opinions, I'm sure we wouldn't be together right now. Everybody else got something to say.
And vice versa, you know what I'm saying? Everybody always got something to say.
And then should I have to look back and like, look at your situation. You don't got no room to be telling me anything. Even though, some people's advice is solid, but some people's advice, I don't even hardly even ask for advice from anybody on my marriage, like, pretty much.
That's the way I take it. Advice is advice. Like, you could tell somebody something and they could take it for what it is, or they could try to interpret it to, better their situation. Like, advice is advice. But if, like, I'm married, I love my wife, and I express it to people. And if you telling me, oh man, you need to get it, well, that's bad advice right now.
You can tell who's trying to give you good, good advice versus bad advice. You know what I'm saying? You can tell if somebody if anybody trying to throw any rocks or anything to kind of tear us apart, off top, that's not good advice. You don't need to be taking no type of advice from this person, period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't even, people advice, child, I don't even ask for it no more. I really don't even care. You know what I'm saying? We do us. Our life, our relationship not gonna look like everybody else's. Okay, and that's fine, because guess what? This is our marriage, and it's not gonna look like other people's. It's not gonna be what everybody think should be, or whatever the situation is. As long as we still trucking along, then just don't even pray for it. I was about to say pray.
Just be happy for us. Just be happy.
You don't like everybody praying.
Yeah, just be happy for us, man.
Yeah, just be happy. Because I'm happy for anybody that's married. I'm a number one supporter of, like, marriage. Like, you know what I'm saying? I root for you if you're married. Like, pretty much anybody married for it. Sure, you can be married for a year, 2 years. I'm going, congratulations, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? So,
marriage is something serious, man.
It is. It's my goal.
Mm-hmm.
I had this one, but I think I don't want to change it. I want to change it to... this is a good one. This is what I learned throughout our marriage as well. Yes, your spouse or your significant other is supposed to make you happy, or not. They should make you happy. They should want to make you happy, right? But you cannot expect them to make you happy. You know what I'm saying? I had to realize certain things that I needed to do. I need to make myself happy. I was like, oh, Marcus ain't doing this. He ain't doing that. To make me happy, you know what I'm saying? How can somebody else be doing something? I need to learn how to make myself happy. I need to do what I need to do to make myself happy. I used to get mad at him because he ain't moving like I want him to move a certain point or doing something. Oh, he ain't making me happy because he ain't doing this, he ain't doing that. What? How the heck somebody else gonna make me happy? That's crazy. If I can't make my own self happy, how do I expect this person to make me happy? Anybody, like, that's crazy. So I had to learn that, and I had to learn even now, you know what I'm saying? I do what I gotta do to make myself happy. Shoot, if I need my moments to myself, or if I need whatever to go hang with my homegirl in there, or do whatever I need to do at the moment, you know what I'm saying? He kind of supportive on that, because I had to learn that. I can't be like, oh, he needs to do this, he not doing this, he not making me happy because he not doing this. What? Like, that didn't make sense to me. So I had to start filling my own void, my own happiness. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one I had to learn.
Yeah. Piggyback on that, it's like, you know, of course, like she said, you know, she gonna want me to make her happy, you know, and I want her to make me happy. But at the end of the day, my happiness is my happiness. You know, like if I'm not happy and she trying to make me happy, at some point in time, if I'm not happy, then like I'm just not happy. You know what I'm saying? So your happiness gotta dictate on yourself. You gotta make yourself happy.
Comes from self. Yeah.
The ninth one, I guess it would be, is be patient with each other. Like we're both learning, you know, to be patient with each other. Like we got married at a young age. We never got married before, so you know we were learning together. You know, the only man. And like we just being patient with each other. Like we're growing with each other. So like at different points in our life, you know, we both like, you know, we're in this together. You know?
Yeah, and being patient with each other, because we used to did not be patient with each other. It was my way or the highway, this and that. Yeah. And you can also say, because I remember you said something about knowing your points, knowing our points to hit.
Yeah, like you gotta know what you're capable of dealing with. Like, you know, everybody in every relationship you guys are in, every last one of them, it has its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Every relationship. So this is my wife. You know, so if I'm not willing to go through the same like ups and downs that I might go through with my homeboy, my sister, my mama, my whomever, then like what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? So like that's more key to me. You know, like I said, this is my wife, this is my queen. So I'm gonna be more patient with her. Like I know the things that I'm capable of dealing with, and I know the things that I'm not capable of dealing with. You know, and we express those things to each other. And as long as we both respect each other, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we destined for a lifetime, baby.
Okay. So it's my girl, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, we say the best for last. Of course, I had to say the best for last. So keeping God in the center of your life, our marriage and everything. We've been talking about that. We're not perfect. Don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? We are not perfect. We blessed, not perfect at all. And we both have, you know, good.
Yeah, we both fall short.
Well, we fall short, but we know what's up when it comes to that. We know, you know, who got our back. We know all that type of stuff. Yeah. We just gonna have to start. We talked about we're gonna start putting it a little bit more into our marriage. You know what I'm saying? But we both spiritual, and we both know God got us, protect us, covered us, and He's the reason we got this far. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing. As long as we keep God in our lives and put Him in our marriage, you know what I'm saying? We destined for greatness as well, of course. Because that man right there is the reason we are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, say the best for last. That's the main one. Keep God first. Keep God first in everything you do. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I hope y'all enjoyed our little our little 10 tips or gems. And comment below if y'all have any questions for us, or if even if you got any type of advice or anything. Let me know. Comment below. See ya later.